Shawty bad, slim, big. She might drug, she might fix, and I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sheffy, and you're welcome back to Sheffy's Life. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, oh my god, thank you for clicking this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. And for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for clicking this video. I love you guys so much. I'm sure you guys already know that. Today's video is gonna be a makeup tutorial. I decided to do the UK girl makeup tutorial. I'm sure you guys have seen the trend going around TikTok, going around Instagram. I decided to give it a try. I'm gonna be doing, this is not how I usually do my makeup. I'm going like outside the box, so hopefully I can get it right. You guys will let me know in the comment section how well I did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So first of all, the first step is to skin prep. And I already, like, obviously I've already washed my face, I've already done deal, moisturizer, yada yada yada. We're just gonna be going straight into primer, and I'm using the Milk Hydro primer. That's what I've been using lately, and I think I like it. But the thing is, I can't tell the difference when I do makeup with or without primer. But just because the girlies online said that it's nice, that's why we're using it. And I try not to put like primer under my eye. I actually don't know why, because I feel like if I do that, it will grip the concealer better. But either way, honestly, when it comes to my makeup, I just wing it. But now, because we're trying to do the makeup, the UK girl makeup, we're gonna follow what the internet says. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is my eyebrows. Right from the beginning, I learned how to do my makeup myself from watching people's YouTube videos. Then, like, this is like, I'm talking about like 2015, 2016. That's when I learned to do makeup. And since then, I just feel like the same routine I have been doing then is what I'm still doing now. I always do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow first. But today, I don't know, I'll try my best to go outside the box. I'll do my eyebrows first though, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow first. Either way, you guys are here, so enjoy the ride. So I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm just going to set my eyebrows before I define them. And I'm not going to use so much. I'm just going to use like bits, because I don't want to look dried out too. I just want to look like, okay, I did something on my eyebrows. I'm sure you guys get the gist. And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the mirror. Excuse me. But a girl does not have like a huge production yet, where like I can just be staring at you guys and be doing my makeup and shit. But don't worry, coming soon. You guys should make sure that you subscribe, so that YouTube can pay me. So because I'm doing my eyebrows, I need like a mirror to look at. So you guys will have to excuse me. My eyebrows, of which hopefully I'm praying God, for God, like this, that my eyebrows are like twin sisters at best. I realized that personally I do not define my eyebrows so much, but the UK girlies, they do. So I'm going to try my best to define the eyebrows, because to me I feel like it looks like so much shading, and I don't like to shade. Like, even look at my eyebrow pencil. Oh, I didn't mention I'm using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. That's what, like, I'm using the shade brown, I think, because I don't like black. But I'm still gonna try my best. Now I'm going back in with this eyebrow pencil from AOA Studios in Slim Brown, and they said the shade is dark brown. I'm just going in again, just so I can get like the dark effects that I feel like I always see in people's eyebrows, except for mine. Ooh, this now looks too intense for me, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully I've tried, and I feel like that's defined enough. Up next, I'm going to be cleaning the eyebrows. If you guys would like to see a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, just leave it in the comment section. Oh, and I saw somebody put in my previous video of how they would like to see the eyeshadow look I did. It was honestly the most spontaneous eyeshadow look I've ever done. But I'm going to try my best to see if I can do that with this video. So I'm just going to be like killing one bird. I'll be killing two birds with one stone. So now we're moving on to the next step. I'm going to be using this ColourPop No Filter Concealer to just clean under my eyebrows. Usually I wouldn't use this. Oh, I usually use this Maybelline concealer, but I'm out of it right now, and technically it's like my shade. We're going for the UK girly look, so we can as well use times two lighter shade. But this shade is not exactly like so bright, that's why I can use it to clean up my eyebrows. But I'm not going to be using it for the top. You guys are going to see what I'm doing regardless.
I can see the whole city from this balcony. Back in 2019, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me. I don't care what frat you was in, you can't out for me.
And I always like to start from the edge. I don't know why. That's what I learned then when people were doing makeup. Start from the edge. That's just is an habit that I've developed over the years. Start from the edge and work my way back to the front.
Plex in the mail peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You could do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in a and I can put you in. I can put you in.
Up next, I'm just going to be blending it out, blending the concealer and the cleaning I just did. There's nothing on the brush, just regular. Do I call it a blending brush? Yeah, blending brush.
I don't want pull no trigger. I just want this, cause I can play. I don't want no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala. The last time that I checked.
Okay. I'm liking the direction at which this is going. So up next, we're gonna go to the foundation. Wait, before we go to the foundation, I haven't cleaned the top of my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using like a foundation to do that because I just feel like it needs to be defined but still not giving too much. I know the UK girlies like when it comes to makeup, they like to go to the extreme end, but that's not me. So we're going to leave it. We're going to do a little bit of chefy and a little bit of UK girlies in moderation. So basically, you just use this to clean the top, like just to define your eyebrows. A little bit of definition wouldn't hurt nobody. Yep, just like that. And I would basically just do the edge. That's what I've always known. I feel like with my makeup, I don't like to change like different things. I like trying different things, but I don't like to change it. Like I have a routine in my head already, and I just follow my routine. And I feel like that's how makeup should be. You should not be trying too hard. But people like to do too much at this point. Your makeup should be giving, not skin. Well, UK girls makeup don't give skin. It gives, it's giving I'm the queen of the moment. That's what their makeup gives, at least to me. So it's giving dramatic. It's always giving like extravagant stuff, and that's what it looks like to me. And that's what I'm gonna be trying to do today. Hopefully I can do that. I'm going to be putting on my foundation, and I use the Fenty Beauty foundation in 450 Pro Filter, and I'm going to be pairing it with this Huda Beauty stick foundation in Hot Fudge 550R. That is what it's called, just because I want like better coverage. I feel like that's something that is very important when it comes to UK girlies. They like full coverage, everything. So that's what we're doing. Foundation has to be solid, full coverage. Okay. And we're just going to blend that out. I use all my brushes are from BH Cosmetics, so, and I just use as the Lord directs me. That's how I use as the brushes I use. So we're just going to blend. I try not to, I blend into my neck and blend into the side of my face. I try not to put a lot of foundation under my eye. I do not know why I don't do that. It's just my personal preference. I don't have like a specific routine when it comes to like a specific technique when it comes to blending out my foundation. I just feel like blend it. That's how I feel. Like the aim at the end of the day is to blend everything out and look good. So if you like go circular motion, if you like buff it, to each their own. I personally don't have a routine for that. I'm just gonna put some on my forehead and blend that out, just because I didn't do anything on my forehead. I don't know why. Usually I prefer my forehead looking a bit darker, like close to my skin, as opposed to every other thing. But today we're not doing things the way Sheffy likes, we're doing it the way the UK girlies will like. Ooh, and that's the aim today. We're going to my favorite part now. The most important part of this whole routine is the concealer. It's how they do their concealer. That's what makes the huge difference, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm so excited. Not really, but like I'm so excited. Okay, up next we're going to be going to the concealer, and we're going to be using the concealer for our under eyes. I'm going to be using two different concealers today. We're gonna go in first with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm sure all the OGs know this concealer. I can't believe I still have it, but then it's a really good concealer. I definitely recommend it, and it's very cost effective. It's not break your bank kind of thing. So we're going to go in first with this one. This is the shade Toffee, by the way.
You see my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock it out. No rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. Although you cool, I'm happy that. Although you cool.
Make sure you blend around the edges and just blend it out. Don't worry about it looking too white at the moment. We're gonna conceal in the future. So personally, if I was doing my makeup by myself, this is enough coverage for me. Like I wouldn't go in with anything else, but because we're trying to recreate a look here, we're going to be going in with another concealer. So once that is blended, you move to the other side and blend it out. And I just blend it with my eyeshadow because I just feel like it gives it a more blended look. You put it in, blend, blend, blend. I try to blend it in my nose so it makes my nose look smaller. And honestly, I'm not the best when it comes to concealing my nose. I'm still trying my best right now. But you guys are here and we're here to learn together. So you guys are gonna see the end result.
My body so crazy, baby. I'm talking crazy. I get you right in my space. Right now, I'm just going to be going in again with another layer of highlights. So I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Chestnut, and I'm just going to be. I'm so scared to do this because technically I would never do this, but like, do you get what I'm saying? Okay, one more time. This is hopefully I don't end up looking cakey. I'm gonna try my best not to do that. Okay, I think that's enough concealer. I'm so scared. I'm putting it in bits. Okay, I think that's enough concealer. I'm just going to let it like die down a bit, like, yeah, and then bring out my intensives that I'm going to be using for my contour. While that is setting, not really, I don't know the term to use for it, but while that is on my face, I'm letting it dry down. I'm just going to be using like a contour stick. This is the BR Color Perfect foundation stick. Well, it's really dark, so I'm going to be using it as my contour. I feel like my favorite part of makeup, except from it being so artistic, is contour. I like I don't know, like it just feels like I'm shading, like I'm one artist and I can like do anything. That's how contouring makes me feel. So I just go the size of my face, the parts where I want like definition. Yep, and that's what I do. That's basically it. Don't worry, I might look crazy right now, but when everything is blended, I'm gonna look good. Trust me about that. Trust me. I'm going good. So now that we have that, I'm just going to let that sit too and go back to the concealer to blend it out. And honestly, just spread it out and blend from the edge. See, I'm not moving so much product around on purpose. Just like letting it do its own thing. See? You see that? Ooh, ooh. The UK girls are they're shaking in their boots because chef is coming for them. Purr. Even me, I'm scared of what I'm doing on my face. How did you guys do this? And it looks so good on them. That's even the highlight of everything. I feel like everybody's doing it because it looks really good on them. So we are really like stealing technically, but like either ways, when I move to the UK in the future, I can blend in because I'm a UK girly now and I know how to do US makeup. I'm coming for the man them. Oh my god, do you guys watch Top Boy? So I'm just gonna use a regular brush and blend out my contour now. I feel like that's been sitting for a while, and just like blend out the forehead, like make it match. We need a little bit of contrast.
oh, this I usually go in the circular motion because I really want it to be blended. And don't worry if it looks crazy right now, because by the time I use my blush, the blush is going to bring everything back. You guys should not come for me, just in case I'm not using the right brushes. I already told you guys I don't follow any makeup rule that is like specific to any brush. I use the brush that I feel comfortable, and the first thing I see, as long as it carries my products perfectly and it like translates it perfectly on my face, that's what I use. And then you go back in with the beauty blender and just buff the edges. You want it to look synced. Oh, stop playing. Stop playing. Are you playing? Is this playing? Oh no. Stop playing. The look is coming together bit by bit. So up next, I'm going to be using this Morphe. This what's it called? It's in the this Morphe bronzer. I'm using this Morphe bronzer in the shade Leader, and I'm just going to be bronzing the edge of my face. You guys should not worry. I'm gonna go back to my nose, but for now, just gonna be using the bronzer. We're almost done actually, because like this is like the last stage, except I want to use an eyeshadow. I'm going to show you guys how I did my eyeshadow. Now we're going to go back in to my nose, because I don't like how my nose is looking. I feel like I did way too much. It's making my nose look bigger than actually how it is. So I'm going to like contour again. We're going to be setting our face, and we're going to be using 2 setting powders, but we're going to be going in first with the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Banana Bread. And when I mean set, I'm literally like setting. I'm just gonna put it there, wait for it. We're not baking yet, we're just setting. Do you get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place palette, and I'll be using this shade. Wow, interesting. I thought they had a name, but I'm going to be using the brown shade, and I'm just going to put it over my lid and trying to blend that out. Don't be like me, use better brushes. I, on the other hand, I just like I don't know how to explain it. I go with the vibe when it comes to my makeup, and I like to be fast too about it, so I don't have patience for looking for the right brush to use and all that. I do not have that patience in me. We're gonna come back to the eyeshadow, but I just need to dust off my face so I don't look dry. Okay, so after you dust that off, I'm going to go back in again with the powder, but this time I'm going to be using the beauty blender, and I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder that I used earlier. Now this time we are doing the baking. We did not bake earlier, now we are baking. I know it looks like so much powder, but we're going to blend it out, don't worry. I usually don't like to do this part, but I'm going all out today, so I might as well do it. And now we're gonna go back. I feel like there's more powder on one side of my face than the other. Let me just try to blend this out. Yep. Now we're gonna go back to the eyeshadow. And we're gonna go back to the brown shade that I was using before. I think I'm going to use orange to blend it out. But like, brown is just my aesthetic in general. I'm a brown eyeshadow person. My aesthetic doesn't count, doesn't do all that, doesn't do like too much colors. But well, maybe when I'll stick to brown so that when I use the pink eyeliner, you guys can see what's going on and whatever. I'm sure I look scary right now. Someone's child is probably scared. I'm probably scaring somebody's baby right now. But don't worry, baby girl, we gonna get everything right. Makeup is a form of art. I'm just blending it out, blending the edges out so it doesn't look crazy. And you guys don't think I'm crazy up in the street. I don't know if you guys can see, but I put a little bit of purple on my under eye. I'm just going to be going in this pink eyeliner because the last video I posted, somebody had kept in the comment section that they wanted a makeup tutorial on how I got the high look, and really I've just had like a brown eyeshadow with the pink with the pink eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing it again. But the only difference is with that look, I had originally started with a black eyeliner and then completed it with the pink, but now I'm just going to be doing just pink. Look at me being risky. I'm making a lot of people proud by doing that, just that alone. Because I don't like going out of my comfort zone. I don't trust myself. Hopefully this comes out great. So what you want to do is see, this is very tricky. I didn't even tell you the product I'm using. I'm using the AOA Studio Eyes on Me Vivid Liquid Liner in pink, in Lovebird. Actually, the name of the shade is Lovebird, but the color comes out as a pink color. So what you want to do is honestly wing it. So I usually just start at the end. I feel like my eyelashes are always gonna get in the way. I try to do the wing first, but sometimes it does not work like that, so let's try it. Okay, now that we already have that covered, we can now go back to the front and just pull it all the way through your eyelid. Yeah, just like that. I know if you guys see like extra, I kind of stained my eyelashes with it. Don't worry, we're gonna cover that with mascara, and you're just gonna do the same thing for the other side. Start at the end and pull it out, like map out. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, just watch what I'm doing. We don't need them to look like siblings. If they are cousins, we're happy with that. We're happy with the results, because honestly, eyeliners are not the easiest things to do. Yep, you just go to the front and like kind of make them meet. Yep, and that's it. I'm just going with this LYS powder, and I'm just going to be using it on my under eye. I know you will be like, your under eye have suffered, but like, that's the look we are trying to achieve. It's a matte one too. It's supposed to look highlighted and bronzed for the gods. Up next, we're going to be using blush. Lately, I myself am a crazy blush fan. I have been loving blush. Like, I just want you guys to see me and be like, ooh, she has a blush on. Yeah, that's where I've been lately. So first of all, we're gonna go in with this AOA Studio Hush cream blush in this color. Looks orange to me, and that doesn't look orange on camera, but it's orange. We're gonna go with that first before we go like pinky. You can get his own like blush, but this is a personal preference. Oh no! And just blend it out however you like it. The Zulu by Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to be using these two shades. Oh sorry, this pink shade and this, sorry, the orange shade and this pink shade. Just going over there, just putting it all over my face. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use the, I won't use the orange one and just stick to pink since it's pinky. I always put it here too, so I look like a Rudolph the red-nose. Honestly, makeup is very easy as long as you're blending everything out. Whatever you put on your face, blend it the fuck out. Now I'm waiting for my lashes to dry and get tacky before I wear them, because I realize that UK girlies, they like very dramatic lashes. But for now, I'm going to be putting on this eyeliner from Jacqueline Hill Cosmetics, and I'm not going all in because I don't like texture, and I realize that eyeliners give texture and I don't want that. So I'm just going to be going with a little bit, like enough for you to know that. I'm just going to use my finger from the tip of my nose. Yeah, I don't know, the tip of my finger just feels better. I think the lashes should be ready. Okay, I do not know. I'm so scared to do this like here for you guys because I really do suck. You guys should not judge me. The struggle is always real. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Let me know if you guys struggle with your lashes too. If you guys like the video so far, let me know in the comment sections too. Okay? I always like when my lashes look like they came out of my eyes and not like, I think because of the liner, it's not attaching directly. Okay, I'm gonna get this done off screen and come back. Like, we're actually like done. Now we're just doing like finishing touches. You get me? You get me? You get me? I'm going to be doing my lips, and I'm going to be lining my lips with the Colourpop lip pencil in the shade BFF 4. Honestly, I've tried in the past to outline my lips, and trust me, I'm not sure that it came out good, so we're not trying again. This time I'm going to try like a lip trend that I saw online. One of the city girls, this has nothing to do with the UK girlies, but like one of the city girls was wearing it. I think she wore it for like a fashion show, and I'm just going to see what it looks like on me. Hopefully I can recreate it. I just overlined my underlip. I'm gonna leave this one like this, and let me tell you what's busted my head. The next step, she used like a black, and just try to blend it in, and I'm gonna try. There's no harm in trying. This is not me. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. No, I feel like my lips are too dark. Yeah, I'm just cover it up with the brown. Oof. You can still see the black. That's what we call it fail. An error. Just to do something else. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Last but not the least, we're going to use the Morphe setting spray and guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how well I did. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this look. Did I get it? Did I nail it? Okay guys, and see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.